All right, looks like we are good. It looks like we are good to continue. So let's continue. And I know I played this character last time, but I at the very least want to, I at the very least want to get to the part where I get the broom. So yeah, judging by the deal or looking at the deal, there are 4 character slots, which is actually pretty clever since that gives you 1 character for each house. So if you want to play, play a deal with each house, there you go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Worry, I'll talk to Natty and get that going, but
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
I'll talk to Natty and get that going, but I want to let me sell off some of the stuff first before I do anything.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Hey, any rumors going about?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the 2 Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
All right, Massey, your wares.
What do you have for sale?
I just wanted to see
What can I help you with today?
Oh, I only have 2 things. I need to put on these.
I'll have no trouble selling this. I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, let me put on these gloves. So let me change my outfit to my appearance. I'll leave the herbology hat on. It's fine. You don't even see the sleepwear underneath this particular cloak. Actually,
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not... When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Hey, I'll keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
All right, let's go do this. So yeah, even though I'm trying...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Whoa, what? I hear things explode around me. But yeah, even though I'm trying for a broom, I still want to do the side quest. And I actually have a specific actually have a specific kind of broom picked out too.
Revelio.
Herbadine Black Skill. The Herbadine Black is a large dragon that can go over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Whoop. Go. So hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Hopefully everything's going well.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
That spider is not having a good day. Actually, I would have left him alone too, but had he not, actually, I would have left him
An
alone.
encampment. This must be it.
Still accustomed to that.
Actually, I think I better put. Let's put. Because I ain't
Looks as
gonna.
if there's more than one way to enter.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Oh well. I think he needs to be. Close. I think he needs to be closer for the Incendio to work.
How many of you are there? Incendio.
I keep forgetting they need to be. I keep forgetting they need to be closer. Whoa.
You can't stop. Not quick enough.
Nope.
Much too slow. A miss.
You won't get away with that. That was nothing but luck.
Hold on. Where? Oh.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Gotta break the shield. Nope. Gotta dodge also.
I'm gonna bend your death.
I won't rest. Dead.
To make sure I dodge. Right. Oh. And he's behind the thing. I gotta he's behind the thing. I gotta go and get him.
Red Rock will lead us to victory.
I wound up knocking him off the thing there.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Need to be back in. Course besides the carts, and of course besides the carts.
Revelio.
Collect the mushroom. Yeah, I don't have the there's gotta be more chest up. There's gotta be more chest up here somewhere. Ah, there's one over there. Scholarly cloak.
Revelio.
Is that the only one? Is that the only one here? No, there are more over there. But they are behind. But they are also. I think there's one back here too, but I didn't. Well, easy enough to counter that Bill not wanting to move. Why is my screen shaking?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Okay, there we go. There we go. As I said, he's got these carts enchanted, so we can run ahead of them. We can run ahead of them and report in. And I think that's the last side. And I think that is the last side quest. So I'll talk to Natty afterwards. And continue the main quest. Hopefully afterwards I can actually get the deal to for the broom. Oh.
Incendio! Cursed fiends.
Ooh, spiders. Lots and lots of spiders. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Hopefully everything's going well. That guy right there in the front of me is running too. He probably saw all the spiders. He saw all the spiders. There's a lot of them. Okay, let me get rid of the things I got.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That way they're not taking up space.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Keep that. Well, it's the same, so I'll probably. There we go.
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's the same, and of course, if I wanted, I could just use the appearance. Just could use the appearance. There you go.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Hey, it was no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Hey, it sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
All right.
Wonder who lives here.
Think that is all the side quests around here.
It is
So
good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
hey, they want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hey, glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
All right.
Be on your guard.
Yeah, and we got something, of course, after that, we got something else going on over here.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yep, over here. And I think the other thing I need to do is the potions class. Which normally I do the classes before I do all the quests, but apparently that has not happened this go around. All right, got another main
They
thing
must
over.
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Well,
Shouldn't be it.
that's it. But of course, not done just yet.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells.
Do you really think you can hold them off?
Oh, what?
Very good. You'll take this student off the
You've made a great mistake. Whitney Smith.
All right.
I want...
There we go.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Hey, how fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Of course, I think I already have some, but I need to pick some more out of this trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll place this here. Yeah, place this here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
And of course, notice how they have the things on them. Gotta use...
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright. My aim's a little bit off. Don't worry, I'll come back.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Maybe I need some precision aiming for this.
Protego!
No, not...
Incendio!
not Protego. Not Protego.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
There we go. Of course, I need to do one more of those so I can increase inventory space.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Go, we got one.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Go. Yeah, we got one of those. We need more. I just like watching all the stuff get packed into one deal. We got exploration, so yeah, because we need another one of those for more inventory space. Combat deal, dealing goblins, of course, the spiders and beats. Deal for defeat dark wizards, and of course more things here. All right. So let's head back because we got another thing we need to do back in the school, back at Hogwarts. At that, something going on up here though. Oh yeah, the spell combination, which I still haven't gotten on a cooldown just yet. Great Hall. There is one. Wait. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I'll get back to that, but a Central Hall. Let's put our deal here. Let's travel here because I need to do the potions. I need to do potion pots, and of course, there should be a blue flame travel point by the potions class. All right. Of course, it's night. It's night, so we're gonna have to wait for daytime.
That was it.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh.
Revelio.
Well, I heard the delay. I think it flew off to where the where its bill is, and yeah, there it is. So we'll wait for this. We'll wait, and boom, another house token. All right. All right, we gotta wait. I like how there's students here, even though it's night, even though it was night.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right, gotta brew ourselves a potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Crusty.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Drop the stuff in. Add the juice. Add a little bit more. And stir. Opposite way from crushing the ingredients.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Hey, there we go.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Before I do that, there's a couple of things over
Should
here.
you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Professor Sharp's Aurora badge. Auroras compromise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aurora badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
The art of potion making is delicate.
Hey,
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
yep, you heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Hey, yeah, I could get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright. We gotta go in and collect the... We gotta go in and collect the stuff. Stuff for our potion. There's a chest in here. There's a chest in here. There's a note. And make sure I'm not missing anything since next time, like no papers or anything. Since next time I come in, next time I gotta come in, or next time I try to come in, the door will be locked. I think that should be everything.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright. Back over to ours.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And we make our potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! No! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Alright. Alright. Let's collect.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Hey, sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Which of course we get later.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Talk to him about his let's talk to him about his deal.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Hey, it was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Oh. Anything else? Apparently not. Let me check and see what I got. Okay, so yeah, this is the one where we gotta find the pages.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Garen's inspiration for the rest of the term.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright. I was expecting something else. Nick is by the if Nick is by our common room, I don't know if he's actually going to be in the common room or by the common room. I was thinking that if he was actually in there, if he was actually in there, I could drop off those tokens that I picked up. Good, another flame.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
I haven't heard any nasty comments lately.
Okay, everybody's talking to me about things I've already done today. Okay, I already grabbed the paper from there. There's a chest right there behind. Oh. Okay, so right here.
Excellent.
Boom. Right. Another deal today. Okay. Okay. That one has a lock on it.
Leviosa.
Another field guide collected.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Hey, can't wait to see what you brew up.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Hey, secret passage right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Is it the stealing, though?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright, so we gotta do that.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you...
One-eyed witch statue shouldn't be
Don't worry,
too
we'll
hard
talk.
to find.
Okay, so he's not actually in the common room. Don't worry, we'll talk to Nick afterwards. There's another one of those doors, but and yeah, there it is, right there's statue right there.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Should be I was gonna say there should be a page right here. Honeyduke's passageway. Hidden by the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed by using a particular charm. Speaking of which.
Descendium.
Speaking of which, in we go. So no, haven't gotten the...
Who knew this was all down here?
Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, there was a little bit of lag going on right there. Oh, I'm gonna need Reparo, aren't I?
A lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Well, we have the spell for that, don't we?
Reparo.
Yeah, certain things, certain quests and such won't trigger unless you have a certain spell for obvious reasons. Like
That seems to have done the trick.
like obviously we wouldn't be able to obviously we wouldn't be able to get through here if we didn't have Reparo. Classical skull robe. So what's the difference between this one and the one I have on? Or the appearance of the one I have on. Hey, all right. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed the changed the way my deal looked since I actually have the night robes on. We're out, but is there another? Yes, there is. Always have to be thorough in these. Always have to be thorough in these kind of places. That one had a few galleons, so.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Look at these. Look at these. You get close to them, they put little spikes out, but it doesn't stop you from collecting. It doesn't stop you from collecting them. Then. Yeah, the potion ingredients get defensive when you try grabbing them. They don't like it. Oh, I actually need to.
Incendio!
Actually, I think I should.
Leviosa!
Well, good thing I got there too, because that platform was about to de-levitate more. Got those. There's another one.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Okay, apparently I wasn't as thorough as I'd like because I missed this on the way. Apparently I wasn't as thorough as I'd like because I missed that. Oh, actually that still hovers far enough to where I could actually get up here. Nice. Those actually attach to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. This is broken, so. Oh. Make sure my aim is a little bit more.
Incendio!
Oh, ain't getting through there.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Revelio.
Just making sure I'm not missing any chests. I don't think I am.
Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Yeah, it's blocking it. So, you use this. Make sure I'm aiming. And now we should be able to get up there.
That did the trick.
All right. I don't think there's any more chests along the way, but
this
there is.
Must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Thought I could get up the side. I thought I could get up the side there. I was wrong.
Incendio!
And there we go.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Couple things hidden back here. It's a good thing I cast that. Otherwise, I would not have known that they were there. And unfortunately, the gloves I got are locked until I get up a little bit higher level.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay, so that's back that way. Let me check.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
More gloves. Those actually worse than what I have, but they're right here.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Oh, there's some.
Revelio.
I knew that was a field guide. Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Anything else in here? Not that I noticed. And the thing that is back in here, is hidden behind a locked door. And make sure I'm not. Lot of distractions. Did I grab the one from the front of this tree? I think I did. All right. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do that time. It's not what I wanted to do that time. Let me fast travel here. Let me go drop off this done complete. Let me go fast travel. Let me go complete this job, or this quest. Then of course, once I'm done with this, I can actually begin the main quest.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Hey, here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Well, another quest completed. And I got something for the room of requirement once I actually start.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
All right.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Uh-oh, luckily he's nice enough to keep... Luckily he's not...
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okay.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Another
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Oh, the kitchen. Actually, there is something else. There is something I want to show there.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Oh, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Makes sense. He is a ghost after all. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes from over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Of course, that's the one we get. That's the one we get first. The one we get as a Hufflepuff. There is something I want to show off here since we are going in the kitchen. If I can find where the... Oh.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Alright, don't worry.
Imagining
Hold on.
sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Let me check around.
Revelio.
There. Hufflepuff barrels. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom in the middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar, which actually reminds me. Yep, like I said, doused in vinegar. Now, doused in vinegar. I just wanted to show that off. Now, said, oh, over here.
Revelio.
Over here, and there's another Revelio page. Or another page. Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry into the Hogwarts kitchen. Oh, I thought we were actually in the kitchen. I guess not. This place is weird.
In the kitchen. Never will understand students.
Found
themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Revelio.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Oh god, the house elves are talking. Oh god, the house elves are talking over each other. What is?
It smells glorious in here.
Is there any chests in here that I? Ah, there are.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Ooh, look at this. I'm glad I came in here. I'll probably come in here with my other students too. There we go. That looks pretty nice, as a matter of fact. An enchanting regal handle in the shades of black and alabaster. Let me check. I won't bug the house elves. I did see something else though. Hopefully they don't mind me being over here. I'll collect this. House elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among the barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one could not presume to know what exactly is really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. All right.
Oh, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you conjure the food here?
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
So the house elves cannot just conjure food. They do have to prepare it. Are you restricted to eat certain foods?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Alright, you don't mind the students in here?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Hey, thank you. I should be going.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay, luckily the house elves don't mind.
Revelio.
Like I said, we're not supposed to be in here, obviously, but
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Blue four-eyed spectacles. They're better than what I have on. They're better than what I have on. And of course, they're higher level than what I have on. They're higher level than what I could actually use too, because of course. See if I can. There is a fast travel point, but I can't actually do anything with it because it's actually above where I'm at. All right, I got the beef.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Hey, so the roast beef wasn't for you?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. One, of course, also helping you.
All right, what will I do when we get there?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
And is this dangerous?
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
All right, very well. Sounds intriguing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
There we go. Oh, I thought we had to follow him. Nope. Nope, we got a loading screen. Nope, we got a loading screen, so let's go. Still unfortunately haven't had access to the broom just yet, so I may have to wind up streaming this a third time in a row. Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
Hopefully,
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Man, I bet doing a 24-hour stream something else. I bet doing a 24-hour stream something else.
Could only see me now.
Unfortunately, don't think I can. I don't. Oh yeah, this one that I can't figure. This one that I actually can't figure out.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
Which
Best hang on to it for now.
Okay, so we gotta find Jackdaw's. We gotta find Jackdaw's head. Not surprised in a deal full of headless ghosts. But yeah, I really don't think I could do. Well, of course, I can't do that anyways because unfortunately I do have other things I got to do.
We'll be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
As a matter of fact, once I'm done with this quest, I got to actually end it.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Hey, why are you doing this?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Alright, what are the rules?
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Alright. How'd you lose your head?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Alright, I'm game.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Alright, we gotta find his head 5 times.
Begin!
Speaking of which.
Cast away until you find him.
Speaking of which.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, there is somebody. Oh. Somebody's selling stuff too, apparently. Alright. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Let me sell up some of
I
this.
could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Let me get rid of the ones. Let me get rid of the ones. This guy didn't have anything to say. I want to keep the ones that, and I want to keep the ones, of course, that give me better defense. There we go. Since I don't have a, since I don't. Thought I saw him come up here.
I would be the one to clean up this mess.
I feel like I'm shooting a. I feel like I'm shooting a. Maybe that's in the big pumpkin. No. I feel like I'm shooting.
Long now. You won't find him.
I feel like.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
So he's got to be in here. He's got to be in here somewhere.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Whoops. Oh god, the
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Oh god, the pumpkins actually regenerate.
I've never seen
Oh.
it played like this. How delightful.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Oh, okay. That might make it
Then I would be the one to clean
that
up.
might make it easier that I can see means I won't have to
A student is playing.
Oh, I thought there was something that pumpkin. Oh. Nope.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
We're going off in.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Oh.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I didn't think about using Revelio.
It won't be long now. You won't find him.
Revelio.
Let's see.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not think about that until I actually cast
Who
it.
would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Yeah, I didn't think about using
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Hey, what's in the cave?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Hey, who cut off your head?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Alright, how did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Alright, very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Hey, oh, there it goes. There it goes. And as I said, I have to save. I have to save and call it here, unfortunately. I think I'm one quest away from being able to access the time when I could actually get the broom, though. Oh, whoops! Every time I think that's how I access my map. So yes, our deal is off. Oh, I forgot. We got to actually wait for it to. We got to. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Now. And of course I have this one, and of course I have that one, but I have that one, but I'm not entirely sure where to start that at. Oh. I leveled up too, so I should be able to access some of the things here. That's that. Did I grab anything else? No, I think everything else I had was a bit weaker than what I had, so I didn't keep it. Alright. That's where I'm going to save for right now. If I'd started streaming earlier, I would have more time, but unfortunately I did not. I'm going to do this one more time tonight. Fingers crossed I'll be able to access the broom. The other fastest way other than using the flu flames. So I'm going to end it for right now. So do me a favor, if you would, be sure to hit the thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now, so I will continue this tonight. Hopefully it'll be the last time before I can start streaming the other deals. But I really want the broom. So I'm done for right now, so thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.